Hey,
Ayo, what
how
is
goes, man?
up, man?
How
Welcome
you
back
doing?
to another episode of the Bruising Cues podcast. I'm Eddie,
I'm Slater.
and we're doing this virtually. This is
Virtually, finally.
we're trying to do this separate. Yeah,
Safely as
man.
possible.
Yeah, as safely as possible. It is definitely a big difference now. It's everything's kind of crazy,
Yeah.
but holy man, this is gnarly,
How have you
gnarly.
been?
Good man. How are you? We just saw each other not too long ago. Gave you
Not
the
too long
beard,
ago.
so
Yeah. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We got some family over at the house and they're going through some photos and having some good times. So make this quick and I'll be right with them.
right. Well, I mean, let's put it out there, man. I mean, there's this. You and I both were positive COVID, man. We
um
well, actually, never mind. No, take
I
that
was
back.
I mm,
I was positive COVID.
you
You
were positive.
quarantined because you had
I was
someone in your house.
exposed. Yeah,
Correct.
my wife tested positive, a couple roommates tested positive. My wife and I quarantined together in the same room, slept in the same bed, and I never got it. And I had an antibodies test done 2 days ago, and that came up negative. So, no antibodies, which means I've never had it, and no positive test results, which means I never got it.
Dope. That's crazy. No.
Weird.
Yeah. No.
Don't tell the
Definitely.
government.
No. Yeah, man. I mean, I was positive. Probably direct right after Christmas. Um, I was positive. Then my daughter was positive, and Jessica was positive, and then her mom was positive, and it
Yeah.
was one of those crazy things. And hey, we're all good, thankfully. I gotta say that we're good. We're good. We're cool.
Yeah.
No, we're
Cool.
cool. We're cool.
We good.
We're
Glad.
cool. Yeah,
Glad.
yeah. But we titled it so real fast. Everyone's watching. You're probably watching on or listening, whatever. This is probably when this gets put out. But we're going live on Facebook. We're going live on YouTube, and we're going live on Twitch. So we have three destinations right now, and it's actually pretty cool. We're gonna see how this works out.
Yeah.
Um, please don't forget to listen, subscribe on Spotify, Apple Podcast, and Google Podcasts. We're also on Anchor.fm, and we are also pretty much. But yeah, I mean, just listen. This I'm yeah yes you are, Ben, yes you are,
Hey
and
Ben.
we're glad you're here. I love this guy, man.
I am here.
Yes, yes, I love that LDBF team. I love the LDBF team, man.
It's
Anything
a
I can
great.
do to help, they're great.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, speaking of the
Casey,
LDBF
speaking
team, there we
the other
go.
half. There's the other half.
The other person, the other piece of the puzzle for the
There you go.
LDBF team.
Yes, yes, yes.
Nice. Thanks for joining us, guys. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. But we titled this brewery visit in quotations because we didn't really visit a brewery, and it's really kind of not a brewery in a sense. Um, but we have some beer. We
Yes,
have
we
some
do.
beer. And which
We
one?
have.
What are we gonna do first?
Well, the first two I've got lined up are Escape and Unwind. Doesn't really matter
Let's do
which
the
one we try
unwind.
first.
Let's
All
do
right.
unwind. So we're gonna go ahead and take
All
care of
right.
the unwind.
Yes.
Offshoot Beer Co. All right.
All right.
So we're fast. This is brewed at the brewery. It's a hoppy pilsner, 5.7 ABV. So it's really nice. It's really low. So it's a good one to start with. I'm excited for this one. Yes, unwind. We're gonna unwind with this one.
Yes.
We're definitely gonna be unwinding with this one.
Oh, wait. You have a money shot, do you not?
Yeah, but I just got a money shot myself.
Yeah, mine foamed up on me.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
That's all right. That's what this is all about, right?
Yeah.
All right. Ooh, look at that. It's a beautiful color. Look at that. Mm. Here we go. It's a little bright. Yeah, look at that.
It's a cool little color.
Yeah, it's beautiful, man.
I don't know, Casey. My pants is wet now. My shirt's wet. I got a puddle of beer next to me now. Um, Casey's
You got
asking
it
if
next to you? I got it on me.
no, I got it on me. It's all over my pants.
Yeah, it
It's
looks
all
like
over
I
my
may have
pants.
had an accident. It's okay. Hey, you know what? It's bringing back old times from where we did the mango habanero hef from
It was the habanero hef from Backstreet Brewery.
Backstreet.
Backstreet Brewery. It's actually a good beer. Hoppy
This is good.
pills. That's what
Yeah.
they call it. It's kind of got a little bit of cloudiness too. I like it.
Yep.
Um, it's really nice, really easy to drink. I actually do enjoy it. Um, very easy to drink. I mean, I
Super
can
light.
probably
Super easy.
just crush this right now and like real crush it.
Real
Um,
crush.
we got to get a Casey and Ben.
We got to get them
Uh,
to jump on at some point.
yeah, we want them to join sometime. We got to do an episode with you guys again. Talk about
Yes. Misty
it's the
IPA.
Misty IPA. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're right. That's crazy. They should have called it that. What was the one from Pure? They got um, what do they call it? Murky? Is that the word? Is that the word,
I
guys?
think I
Remind
think
me.
I think you called it murky. Yeah.
Murky. Yeah, it's really good though.
Super tasty. Super light. Not too hazy.
Yeah,
Not too hazy. Yes, Casey. Yes.
and I think that what I do like about this is that
Can still see through it.
you still can see through. Yeah, but you get more of the hops. You get more of the hops. So
Yeah, it's still fairly hoppy. It's not too much. It's not too overpowering like some.
no, pretty good. I've always been a fan of Offshoot. I got some other beers in there from Offshoot from their Christmas stuff. I wasn't
Yeah.
able to enjoy it too much because I was under quarantine, but they got always kind of cool little can art. Um, yeah, so I mean, pretty gnarly,
Nice.
pretty gnarly.
Yeah. So, Offshoot Brew Co. Let's pull them up.
So they're out of Placentia. Essentially, they brew the beer through the brewery. All of their stuff is through the fulfillment center right there on Dunway.
Uh huh.
So essentially, go pick up a beer there. It's not like there's a brewery you walk into and you can do a taste of flight or anything like that. Um, you just get your beer from. Remember when we did it? I think our was it our second or third episode at the brewery.
The brewery. Yeah,
So
yeah. I
essentially
remember.
is if you recall, we went to the very end of those buildings, and that's where the brewery was. Well, the
Yeah.
fulfillment center is as soon as you drive into the driveway, it's literally like third or fourth suite on the left.
Oh
So
wow.
it's
Okay.
right there. So it's essentially that's where the fulfillment center. That's where they do all the the others the breweries items as well. The releases, um the offshoot items as well. But it's been probably picking up beer there for a couple of years now. They got a couple
Nice.
other things. I've always wanted to try it out. Kind of scared, but uh, I'm not disappointed. I like it. They came up with some pretty dope double hazy IPAs last year during the summer. So kind of on that bandwagon for the hazy IPAs. Still nothing compares though. honestly, to the stuff that Humble Sea's been putting out. I've been just I'm on that bandwagon so hard right now, and you know, Ben, thank you. Um, thank you, iPods Walk 18 that wants to ask me if I want to be famous.
I want to be famous. Yes.
Yeah, we're already getting bot stuff over
Twitch.
on Twitch, so it's yeah, lovely. Um,
You
but I
can
mean,
actually mute them on Twitch if you'd like.
yeah, I gotta get on their chat from there, so
Ah,
yeah, I'm not on
I
that
already
thing.
I have Twitch and YouTube open on both screens.
Really?
So yeah, I got three monitors here. So I am on the brewery.com's website. I've got the Unwind Happy Pills pulled up. Uh, are you pulling it up, or you just want me
No,
to
no,
read
go
it?
for it. Go for it.
All right.
What's the fun on it?
So it says here that the rest and relaxation is time well deserved, yet not often enough taken. Decompress and take it easy with Unwind, a casually crushable, hoppy Pilsner brewed with Citra, Simcoe, and Nelson Salvin hops. Clean and crisp notes on the palate with a bright citrus and tropical hop finish create a seriously cheersable accompaniment to another hard day's work. So, like they said earlier, it's got a Citra, Simcoe, Nelson Sauvin, and Sterling hops. It also has a 2-row and a wheat malt. This is actually, compared to the beer that we tried earlier today, Eddie, this is actually, I'd say, less bitter by taste, but they list the IBUs at 40. So I wonder if the one that we tried earlier was a lot higher than that.
Yeah.
Well, I just finished my glass. Sounds good. Yeah, it's a Pilsner, Casey. It's a hoppy Pilsner is what they call it. On the can itself, it says "Unwind. You earned this hoppy pills." Look at that. It looks so good in that glass.
It's nice. This is all you see here is the lovely swag that I've collected through um
Throughout
all
the years.
well no specifically thanks to
20.
the Last Drop Beer Festival.
Yep.
Every single sticker here, with the exception of just our own
The
stickers
brews
here,
and cues. Yeah.
been provided through attending the Last Drop Beer Festivals, including the Last Drop Droptoberfest,
Yep.
and also, of course, the most recent one, Fresh Year, Fresh Beer, and we're looking forward to the next one.
Definitely are. Oh wow, yeah, that is a tasty beverage.
No, it's really cool, man. It's only 5%. That's what makes it really 5.7, I want to say, but that's what makes it really easy to kind of like just pound, like just kind
Yeah,
of just you want to drink it real fast. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty much there with you. Where I'm almost done with it.
yeah. It's they release it year round. Like you said, it is a 5.7%. It's a hoppy pills, and the taste profile that they classify as a crisp and hoppy.
Really good.
Yeah, I like it.
I really
I
enjoy it.
I'd drink another,
Yeah.
but I don't think they want to hear us talk about only one beer. Do you?
Nah, they want to know what's
Nah,
next in the tab.
they do
But
want to know what's next.
oh, this one, the one from that was a double hazy. Let me see if I can pull it up.
From Offshoot
No,
is the double
offshoot. Yeah,
hazy.
it was. I want to say they released it like in October, November. Um,
So I'm seeing here. There's one that's called Relax. Oh, here's a
No,
hazy double. It Retreat. This is a hazy double IPA. It's a Retreat.
they came out with a couple. They came out with a couple.
Well,
So
so I'm on their website and I see the Cart, which came out this year, and Horse, which came out this. Ooh, Horse.
no, that one.
Horse
Those are
is.
the ones. Those are the ones we. Those are the ones right here. We have them.
I
So,
I, I see them.
but the one that I was talking about was if you did they have it for last year? Anything from last year? It would have like a
Um,
can art with like it looks like a jogger. It was very fall like can. Um,
no, not on their website, anyways. Wait, year, seasonal. No, no, they don't have anything from 2020. Only 2021.
yes, we're gonna try to drink some more beer there, Mr. Casey.
Retreat,
That
love that
is
one.
our ultimate goal is to have more cerveza.
Más cerveza, por
Más
favor.
cerveza, por favor. Exactly.
Drink more beer.
Oh, is that the one, Ben? The retreat? Is that the one you were talking about? I'm trying to remember what it was. The one I was talking about. It was definitely not retreat because I haven't had it yet. I haven't had retreat or what's retreat and revive or something like that. I forget what it
Oh,
was, but but essentially the one that
previous
came out.
releases.
Yeah, check
Pre,
out the one. See if there was one that was like.
you say a jogger, maybe?
Yeah, it was a cool little can art. This definitely came out in the fall. I really just don't remember what it was.
Hop Trot.
Is that what? Yeah, is that a double hazy?
Let me look into it. Um, hazy. It's a hazy IPA. Doesn't say it's a double hazy.
There's another one that was released. So they released them in twos. So the other one should have been.
Haze Parade.
Is that a double hazy?
It's a Haze Parade double IPA.
Oh, then that's not the one I'm talking about. Then
Uh, uh, let me
anyways,
see.
forget it. We're not gonna spend 20 minutes trying to figure it out.
We're not.
I'm definitely gonna try to have that one from retreat, the retreat one. And let's move on to the next bureau.
All right. So for this next one, we have Escape. Escape.
So we're gonna go with Chris Boy right here, little West Coast IPA here. We got it at a 7.1%.
Yep.
And cool little can. Like I said, man, the can art's pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie.
They do some pretty good can art. This one doesn't explode on me here. That's good.
Well, hopefully it doesn't explode on me either.
All right. Ooh, listen to that. All right. Woo. Look at that guy.
Cheers, fellas.
Cheers.
What are you guys drinking out there? You guys sipping on some brew? Let us know what we're drinking. Put it down here in the comments. Let us know. We definitely want to know what you are sipping on.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
Definitely a crispy boy. Definitely the
Yeah.
West Coast IPA. Very happy there. Got the hops there, the pininess of it.
That is
there.
pretty hoppy. Oh man. This is good though. So for Escape, they released this year round again. Uh, the description that they have on it says, excuse me, escape into this West Coast IPA any day of the week. Clean, crisp, and clear, this concoction of Mosaic, Strata, Simcoe, and Amarillo hops submerges the senses with notes of tropical passion fruit, grapefruit zest, and pine. Definitely. Crack one open, kick your feet up, and escape.
Can't put my feet up here, but
Yeah, me
definitely
neither.
escaping.
This also uses a two-row malt and a wheat malt. This is up on the 50 of the IBU scale, so a little bit more bitter. This says it's made with Cali yeast, so I wonder what that means. Let's find out.
Ben is currently drinking some virgin juice. Wow. Juice Press Hazy IPA from Virgin Brewing. So
Nice.
I'm trying to get a trip down to San Diego where I can just go like a 4 or 5 day trip, and just go to one brewery. I want to go to Pure. I want to go to Virgin, and I also want to go to what's the other? There's another big one out there that I want to go to. Creative Creature. I want to go to Creative Creature as well. So, I mean, that's what it is. But Virgin was also featured in the Last Drop Beer Festival. Yes, that one. Very special virtual beer fest.
Cali yeast. So Cali yeast is it's a classic American ale strain. It's famous for its clean, neutral flavor and its ability to be used in any style. It emphasizes malt and hops and attenuates well. Cali is eligible for direct pitch straight into your wort. So you don't need to activate it or anything. You can just pour it in like we did.
Yes, Duckfoot. That's another one, Casey. Yes, thank you for reminding me.
Duckfoot.
Can't forget Duckfoot. Essentially, they're literally it's right there. I mean, I'm trying to plan a trip out towards like the Escondido area. I know it's kind of far from most of those breweries, but definitely anything in Carlsbad I want to try. Um, things like that. But real quick, Slater, just so you know, you are a mod on Twitch right now.
Okay. Good
So
deal.
you're a moderator there, sir.
Good deal. Thank you, sir.
Oh, is it right next to Pure? Oh shit! I did not know that. I did not know that. Pure puts out some great thing, man. That guy, the one beer you guys had, for your guys' the last Drop Beer Festival, Fresh Year, Fresh Beer. That one was that was my first time having Pure, a beer from Pure, and it was amazing. It makes me want to drive out there. So really, really excited. And Virgin, of course, that was dope as well. So I'm really excited for that.
Alesmith Abnormal, also good.
It sounds like we got a road trip planned, boys.
Yeah, sounds like we need to go down and drink some beer.
We can bring Das Stuben Puben and have some beer drinking songs.
Ooh, beer drinking, beer drinking. Ah, that was great.
That was great. That
That was
still is
awesome.
memorable. Very, very memorable.
Yep.
Who wants beer? We
I
want
want
beer.
beer.
Beer
Woo!
drinking, beer drinking. Is this good, Chris
Ah,
Boy? A
yeah,
good little West Coast.
yeah. It's
It's not as West Coasty as I'm used to, though. I know it's gonna sound a little weird, but
not West Coast enough for you, huh?
it's just a lot of the West Coast IPAs that I've had are very, very piney, very, very, um,
Ah.
It's a very catchy tune, Casey.
Oh
Very, very
man.
catchy tune.
Yep.
I mean, honestly, boys, it's that one, Droptoberfest, is gonna be yes, yes.
We want beer.
We want beer.
Ah.
Who wants beer? Raise your
We
hand
want
or
beer.
comment in the below. But no, I'm used to, like, I've had a lot of West Coast IPAs that it's very, very. I guess the term is very dank. Very. You can smell it. You can.
Yeah.
It's this is and it's a lot of the West Coast IPAs that I had are more clear. Um, I've had, Rip Root Beer Company. If you remember, we had a really good one from there.
Uh-huh.
But also, we haven't had a chance to feature them on our podcast yet. But Santa Ana River Brewing Company,
Yep.
they have it's a great selection of West Coast IPAs. Um, there's a lot of breweries out there that do have them, and there's so many that are popping up that, I mean, it's just crazy. Um, a lot of the breweries that we've now experienced since this COVID-19 thing hit is, I gotta think again to the LDBF team, um, um, because they've allowed to put more breweries into their thing. I mean, shit. I mean, the last one for the last Dry Beer Festival,
You okay?
I'm reading a Ben's comment. Sorry.
Oh.
West Coast Resonance. So,
Ooh.
I mean, you got to think that you got the Last Drop Beer Festival who's putting out these great beers for their brewery events, their virtual beer festivals. I mean, the Last Drop Droptoberfest, for example, if you remember that one, we had a beer to a brewery that wasn't even open yet. We
Mm-hmm.
were the first one to try a beer from Cervecito.
Yeah.
Then you had a beer. Then now for this last one, Fresh Year, Fresh Beer, you got another new brewery, Radiant Beer Company, Radiant Brewing over here, and we got another beer from Last Shot Beer Festival. We were teased with the delicious beer, and they open up, and of course, we got a beer. Speaking of that, I have some beer waiting for me at Jeffrey's house from Let's Have Some Beer show. I need to go pick up. I forgot about that. I still have it there. That's crazy.
Nice.
Yeah, but I'm just um it's just different, definitely a different flavor. Not a bad flavor at all from this West Coast IPA, but it is something different. It's a little not as crisp as I'm normally used to.
Uh-huh.
Um, it's definitely. I mean, yeah, it's pretty gnarly.
Yeah. Ooh. We should explore Southern Orange County. I'm seeing a few different breweries down there.
You got Artifacts, Left Coast. You got Lost Winds. You got
Laguna Beach Beer Company,
Laguna Beach Beer Company. You got Docent. You
Docent,
got
Pizza Port, Four Sons. We've
well, Four
had Four
Sons is in
Sons.
Huntington Beach. We've had Four Sons.
We've had Four Sons. Yeah, technically, I guess.
Four Sons we had that was our very first
Yeah,
episode ever.
yeah, I know.
That was our very first
Helms
episode. We had two beers, one Vierre Sown, if you remember, and then the other one was like some weird name I forgot too also, but it was also a good beer though. But I mean, I haven't seen much stuff that Four Sons been putting out. Anyone
Let's
anyone
see.
watching right now, has anyone seen anything really? I mean, because I see a lot of their stuff at like Target now. Like their Land of Opportunity is probably the biggest one I've seen. It's a great
Yep,
beer. It's a great beer. I'm not a docking for anything, but
they have a Phasey. They have a beer called
Phasey.
Phase. It's a Phasey,
Phasey.
hazy pineapple.
Man, what's gonna be hard to top is going to be um that mead from Droptoberfest. No, sorry, nope. that mead from their very first Last Drop Beer Festival from Honey Pot Meadery. Whew. I still dream about that.
I
I
dream
still dream
about
about that. Yes.
that. Oh,
I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little bit on the tipsy side right now.
yeah. These two were strong.
Yeah.
I think
Hmm.
they only go up from here, though.
Yeah.
I think they only go up.
I know I seen them at Target. I know for a fact I seen them at Target. And I'm talking about Four Sons Brewery here. Because I'm reading Ben's thing here. Four
Yeah,
Sons is more of a PF of a neighborhood brewery.
it's
Not sure how
more
much
of a
distribution they have.
brewery. Yeah,
I'm sorry.
more of a neighborhood brewery.
More of a neighborhood brewery. Yeah.
Yeah,
I like I said, I've seen them. I know I've seen them at Target. I've seen a display one time, a whole end of the shelf display.
right. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I know they're. I know for a fact they're at Target. I don't know where else they're at. I would have. I haven't seen them anything. I mean, I wouldn't go to a store to go get Four Sons beer. I would just go down to Four Sons and just pick up some brew. Um,
Right.
but go listen to that episode 1 of our podcast. Funny story. My first time ever going into a brewery and picking up a growler of beer, and I look like a complete, sound like a complete fool, and look like a complete fool. But like I said, we're not experts on beer. We're literally giving you guys, you know, our personal opinions of the craft beer. We don't know. We're not in the craft beer game, as I sort of say. We're learning as we speak. We're learning as we go. We're being as productive as possible. I mean, we tried brewing 2 beers through a little craft beer. I mean, not a craft beer, little like kit. So um, we're learning ourselves. So and then we thank the community for allowing us to even part of it. I mean,
Yeah.
I gotta say that it's I love being part of the craft beer community now. You know, you meet some great people, great people, and of course drinks a lot of great beer. Because
Oh well.
I mean,
Yeah. I mean, you
cheers to
gotta
that.
cheers to that. Yes. I'm trying to see.
Exactly, exactly. KC, just 2 dudes drinking beer. Honestly, we just wanted to have fun, do something, and drinking beer is something I'm good at. And and I figured,
I
hey,
think
why
that's a
not?
good thing. I think
Hey,
that's
why
a good
not?
thing.
Yeah, you know. I mean, I've enjoy beer and met some great people along the way. The LDBF team, um, Jeff over at Let's Have Some Beer Show, Mary Jane over at Gamecraft Brewery, the Cervecito team. There's a lot of people that I've met through the game from learning and just being in this quote unquote industry, and it's been a great time. You know,
It's been a lot of fun. I think we're all professionals now. Yes.
I
I
would
I
like to
like
think so. I'm a professional drinker, that's for sure.
professional beer drinker. Is that going to be in the 20? Is that going to be in the next Olympics?
I
Beer
know
drinking?
why. Do they have that? And they can have the stupid movie do the intro.
Ooh,
That's
yes,
an idea right there.
yes.
That's an idea right there. You
That
know what? The Beer Olympics. Why haven't we
oh,
done that? Why don't we have the Beer Olympics?
uh, you know what? I think we do. Give me just a second. Somehow my cat got in and now wants to get out.
It's okay. You're good. You're good. You're good. Even though he turned off his camera, we can still hear him. He doesn't realize that. But uh, uh, real quick, Ben, if you're watching this still, Ben, I haven't tried that Narfield one from Humble Sea yet. I'm kind of excited for it. Yes, I did see that movie Beer Fest. That's a classic. Beer
That's
Fest, Grandma
us.
Boy's classic cat. But yeah, Beer Fest is one of my favorite movies. Uh, one of the comedic favorite movies, I like to say. Um, you handle the stuff with your cat.
Yep. Yep. He somebody had opened the door a little bit ago and he must have snuck in when that happened because I made sure he was out before I jumped on.
Nice, nice, nice. All right, well,
Yeah. Okay.
what do
So
we have?
I
Go ahead.
we have horse and we have cart. So which came first? The horse pulling the cart or the cart? Whoa. Um, hold on. I think my headphones died. No, they have not died. Um,
While Slater's fixing this thing, I don't know what
there
happened.
we
My,
go.
my, my, my shit muted too for there a minute. I forgot what happened.
That was really strange.
Yeah. Um, real fast. Derek said, shout if he can give a shout out to his boy
Hugh,
Hugh Janus. We're good. Casey, Ben, is our audio back up though? At least we're good. Let me know, please. We're good. We're good. We're good. Oh, hi. Oh, hey, hi.
oh hi.
Oh, hi. Yes, thank you very much. All right. So
Back to
our next beer.
so our next beer. We have horse and we have cart. Which came first? The horse pulling the cart or the cart?
Okay. Um. Yes.
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 All right. Well, I mean, if a horse is pulling the cart, technically the horse shows up first, right?
Technically, if we're being technical.
So we'll do horse.
All right. BRB. Let me get my beer. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. Oh man. Oh yeah, Derek, and Eddie already shouted out to your real good friend there, Mr. Janus. Oh geez. So our next beer here, we have Horse from Offshoot. Some cool can art there. Eddie, you are still muted, sir.
Sorry, I
There
don't
you
want
go.
anyone hearing my farts or anything.
Yeah. So this is 8.2%. So we're kicking it up a couple notches. Um, let me let
You
me
know the
pull up.
crazy part about this can art is that it's it's a pattern. It's literally the same pattern over and over on the can. And then they just made sure that the horse on the initial logo, on the initial part of the can, is actually, you know, visible.
Prominent, colored
Yeah.
in.
And it's kind of cool, honestly, though.
I like it. I like the design. It looks good.
Yeah. Yeah. So this is a double IPA. Um, double IPA. And I'm a little buzzed. Sorry. I definitely, the first two definitely hit me. You already stated 8.2%.
Yep.
I guess the next part is opening this beer.
Yeah.
Looks like you're sharing something with us.
Yep. I've got the website pulled up there. So it says here, this edition of Horse is a throwback to one of our very first Offshoot Beer Co. releases, a hazy double IPA loaded with Azaka, Citra, Simcoe, and Motueka hops. I think I'm pronouncing that wrong. Producing massive levels of citrus and tropical fruit flavors and aromas. The only decision you'll have to make is should Horse go before or after Cart? I think we're doing before.
Derek, you're more than welcome. Come on over. I'll probably be super buzzed by the time you get here.
Yeah. Right.
All right, well here we go. Let's check this out. Let's see how this looks.
Ooh. This is looking interesting. That is so good. Ooh. Got a lot of citrus aroma going on there. A lot of citrus aroma. You will be asleep. Yes. Yeah, Eddie may be asleep. It's possible.
Let's check this out.
Untapped rating 4 out of 5. I'm guessing those are stars.
Bottle caps.
Bottle caps. There you go. 4 out of 5 bottle caps. 8.2%. It's hoppy and tropical taste profile. It's a hazy DIPA or a double IPA if for those uninitiated. But man, it is very hazy. Very hazy. That is crazy. What you got going on over there, bud?
Sorry, I got a private DM over here.
Ooh, somebody's sliding into those DMs.
Slide it into my DMs. Oh Lord, you know I'm pretty buzzing it pretty hard right now.
If you're telling me that somebody's sliding into your DMs, yeah. Who's? Oh,
Hi, Alex. Who's that?
yeah. I don't know who Alex is.
Unless it's my sister that logged in.
Maybe. Possible.
I don't know how to check that out. How do I check my viewers? Anyways, what'd you think of this beer? I mean, it smells great. You read a little bit about it. Sounds delicious. Tastes delicious. Looks delicious. Cheers. You know, for just a double IPA, just straight double. Slater, are you there? Huh. I think he froze, guys. Well, until he comes back, don't know what happened, but I'm here. Oh,
It
there you
said
are.
it said I had an unstable connection. I don't know how. I'm hardwired in. Gigabit speeds.
I
Couldn't
don't
tell
know.
you. Couldn't
But
tell you.
for a regular double IPA, just straight double IPA, this isn't a double hazy IPA. It's definitely cloudy.
It is a hazy.
Is it hazy?
On their website, it says a hazy double IPA.
That's crazy because on their can it just says double IPA.
Right.
On their can it just strictly says double IPA.
Yeah, I mean, it's right here. It's right here on the website in the description. Woo!
Whoa,
And,
that was
and
not nice, sir.
no, I'm sorry.
Well, let's see what yours says. So,
Right here, a hazy double IPA.
can you zoom in on that?
I should be able to. Yeah,
Control plus. There you go. For us blind people,
yeah. So
thank you very much.
yeah, add to cart, man. Add to cart.
That's pretty clean. All right.
Yeah,
All right.
it's really tasty. I like this for it being a double IPA.
8.4 though. It's kind of pretty. It's pretty up there.
Yeah, it's strong. It is strong, but that's okay. So, um, we talked about on the last episode how we started brewing our own beer.
Yeah, we're using one of those homebrew kits.
Yeah, and so we had brewed some of our own beer. Oh, Bing Cortana. It sounds like a bot. We started brewing our own beer. We actually got to try when I came over to pick up the beer that we're trying now. We got to try one and came out very interesting.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not what I was
Yeah,
expecting. Definitely not what I was expecting.
Casey and Ben, fellows, if you're interested, I'd be more happy to give you guys a bottle of what we brewed each. So
Yeah,
we have a pumpkin beer, and also we brewed a Black Moon. What was it? Black Dunkel. I'm gonna butcher the name. Dunkelheisen.
Dunkelweizen, I believe.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Brew and Kuhn?
Bruin and Kewen.
Bruin and Kewen. Got it. Got it.
That's correct. We're brewing and queuing. Trying to, at least. Trying our best. I'm pretty
buzzed.
Yeah.
I haven't stood up. Well, I stood up to get my cat, but other than that, I haven't stood up, and I'm doing okay.
I feel like what Ben looked like at the Drop Pokerfest.
Oh, hanging on for dear life, trying to make it through.
Yeah.
Tell us the origins of the Brews and Q's podcast.
Absolutely. So
Totally.
It's a funny story. So once upon a time, I'm just kidding. So real quick, Slater and I are both in the security industry, and we were in my office one day, and we were just kind of shooting the shit and talking about different audio equipment, because he's kind of an audio nerd.
Uh-huh.
I'm kind of not an audio nerd. But we're talking about podcasts. I wanted to do a podcast, but I didn't know of what yet.
Right.
And essentially what happened is I was like, you know what? As weird as it sounds, is literally what happened was, hey, I like beer. Let's talk about beer. But let's talk about not Bud Light and Miller Lite and Shock Top and Blue Moon. Let's talk about craft beer, because we knew that was popping pretty hard. So essentially, Slater did some research on some proper audio equipment, and And through the audio equipment, he I bought the same audio equipment. I bought my first um, audio interface, and essentially that was where we started to say, okay, let's do a craft beer podcast.
Yeah.
He goes, okay, cool. What do you want? What do we want to do with the craft beer podcast? Well, let's talk about our honest opinions. Um,
Yeah.
because honestly, I think the biggest thing, my opinion is the hardest thing is to get into craft beer is very intimidating because let's be honest,
There's a
there's a
lot
lot of
of
beer snobs,
yeah.
a lot of beer snobs, and I've now kind of evolved into being that person. He wanted to provide an education, educate people, and be like, look, it's pretty good beers. Now, this is our opinion on beer. So, our ultimate goal was originally to go ahead and start going to Orange County breweries and just telling people about our experiences at these breweries. My first brewery was Four Sons Brewing.
Yep, that was it.
Um, and then we visited the brewery in Placentia. Essentially, we started doing our research. So, Backstreet Brewery, Noble Ale Works. Before we even knew who exactly Golden Road was, we visited Golden Road. Um, we were learning, definitely learning, and I think we're still learning. So, um, you know,
We're
we
definitely
visited.
still learning.
We're visiting a lot of breweries, and the time. I mean, Rip Brewing. We would drove out to the left coast. I mean, and that's essentially what we wanted to do was wanted to give an honest, unbiased opinion of this beer.
Yeah.
Of what the experience was, not only with the beer, but the experience
The brewery itself
of the
and
brewery
the
itself.
environment
Exactly.
and the people that work there and what you can expect. Oh, and if they serve food too.
Yes, definitely. Definitely the food part, because now that food part plays a big part now during
Oh,
our
huge.
pandemic. So,
Well,
but I
because
mean,
yeah, you weren't able to serve only alcohol. You had to be able to serve food to be open.
hmm exactly. So, we had a little hiatus probably between the year of 2018, 2019.
Yeah.
Um, Slater moved away.
Yes, I did for a little bit.
He went to Idaho. Fucker. And I didn't want to really do much without him. I mean, I started the podcast with him, so it was like I wanted to continue with him. So,
Aww. Aww.
hey, this is the alcohol talking, okay? So, but essentially, we are the whole entire gimmick behind Brews and Q's podcast is we wanted to essentially visit these breweries and experience these breweries and provide the listeners with our experiences as regular Joe Schmoes of no experience whatsoever in the craft beer industry about the craft beer, you know. Um, and honestly, I think probably it's been a great experience.
It has been
Um,
awesome.
we've had definitely a lot of people that we've encountered, a lot of people we've met. You included, Ben and Casey, the LDBF team, your wives were freaking awesome. Currently, being part of, I mean, just the mere fact of being invited to, a soft industry opener for the Cervecito felt special to me. So,
Yeah,
um, but that's essentially what Brews and Q's is about. We're not claiming to be any experts on beer. We're not claiming to be craft beer uh,
aficionados.
aficionados. We're just people who like beer, want to tell people about beer. And the crazy part about it is now I get asked a shit ton of questions from people.
Oh,
Hey,
he drinks beer all the time.
what kind of beer should we go to? I was like, I don't know. What the fuck do you like? Like, what do you like? Like, what is it? I don't know. This depends what you want. But essentially, the long-winded answer to your question was that, Ben. That's what where Bruising Cues kind of started off with.
Yeah.
We've been kind of hanging out since 2016, summer 2016. Our logo has definitely progressed within that time.
Ooh, yeah.
Um,
I remember
we should.
sitting down
Yeah, remember we're
and
doing that here
sitting down,
in
you and
this
me,
room.
just figuring out.
Yeah, yeah.
Open up
So,
Illustrator, creating something.
so it's just one of those things, both of us have a different background in certain things. He has a background in audio, and um, I have a background
Electronics
in
and stuff. Yeah.
photography, and kind of like that's where my background is. But
Skill set.
I
That's
guess
where
my
your skill
skill set
set
now
is.
is photography and security. It's kind of weird to say that now, but it really is. Um, but essentially, that's where we're at. We've definitely shown, and in my I think I've my taste buds have progressed.
Oh,
You know,
dude,
I
remember
was I was
me?
a guy I was a guy who couldn't stand an IPA.
Me too. It was
You
it was
know,
too much. It was too much. But
now
now things
now
have
I'm trying these double high hazy IPAs, and I'm excited
loving
for
it.
these weird combos and jalapeno
Ooh,
concoctions and
yes,
uh,
yes, yes.
berry smoothies and all these different things. And that's kind of where we're at right now. We've kind of plateaued for a little bit due to the pandemic, but we're slowly trying to get ourselves back up out there more and more and more. Um,
Oh, so Casey was going to ask us about beers that we hated but now love. So me personally, I still am really not liking stouts or porters or any very dark coffee flavored beers. I don't like coffee personally. It's just something that I don't enjoy right now. Um, Obviously, taste buds change over time. I've learned that growing up as a kid. I've learned that just in the last few years drinking beer. There's a very wide variety of beer out there, and if you're willing to look for it, you can find something that you really like.
exactly.
You just got to try it.
Yeah, and I think for me it was I wasn't I didn't really know what I liked. I mean, I drink a lot of things, drink a lot of different beers. I was definitely on the bandwagon back in the day from like Blue Moon and Shock Top.
Yes.
Um, that was probably my go-to beers. But I remember going to Johnny's Saloon in Huntington Beach with a good buddy of mine and trying some different beer. When I mean different beer was not Bud Light, not Budweiser. It was a different beer. It was definitely tasted funny to me. It was very bitter. In my mouth, at least I thought it was bitter, and then my palate's changed, and I couldn't really do IPAs in general. I was very much a wheat beer guy, really Heffenweisen type of guy.
Mhm.
The crazy part now, though, for me is that I can't drink a Heffenweisen. It's really hard. Like it's to me the it's I don't know. I enjoy the IPAs,
The more robust
double
flavors.
the doubles, the triples. I still won't get into the quadruples, the quad IPAs from Valiant Brewing back in the day. Um, we had that episode happen in our podcast. So,
Yes, we
uh,
did.
but but essentially, I'm a porter and stout. It's kind of hard for me. Stouts are, I can have one stout, and that's probably about it. It's really filling. Um, I still have a stout from you guys as a fresh beer, fresh year. So it's funny, it's crazy, but I mean, I love coffee though. I love
Yeah,
coffee. I
you're
love
a coffee
coffee.
guy, huh?
It's just that's kind of where we're at now. I mean, I think the craziest part now is that I'm so I'm such a snob when it comes to beer now. Like when it came to when it comes to like having uh beer, it's like I was that person. Well, what do you have on draft? What do you have on that's not Anheuser Busch related type of crap? And they'd be like, "Oh, I have this," and I'd be like, okay, well, I guess I'll go with that." And my go-to thing was, 805. My homie.
Okay. So I see Casey's comment here. Best beer and food combo you've enjoyed, and go. Um, I mean,
Okay, I'm gonna go first. Honestly,
yes.
honestly, it's gonna sound really weird, but Droptoberfest with those pretzels from Trader Joe's,
Oh, you know
dude,
what?
without a
I
doubt.
forgot about that. I was sitting here thinking, like, okay, I've gone out to eat,
I
like
don't care.
restaurants.
I don't
No,
mean to sound
yes,
like I'm like
100%.
I'm, but dude, Droptoberfest and those pretzels,
100%, man.
1000%, man. Those were freaking dope. Because
Oh,
I'm not really a big kind of eating and drinking type of guy unless like it's like a Budweiser or something. But like honestly, that for me, that's what it was. Or second one would be there's a German restaurant here in Anaheim right off of Sunflower and no sorry Sunkissed and La Palma. I want to say I forgot the name of the German restaurant, but I had this delicious amber like beer there. But I'm gonna look it up right now just to answer Casey's question because it's a very very important question. So while I'm
yeah.
doing this later, you
Yeah,
can
so
do.
I'm gonna go. When I was first reading the question, I was thinking, I'm like, okay, what food have I had that I've paired it with a beer and it's been delicious? And I was sitting there thinking, street tacos or just go tacos, Mexican food place, carne asada, pollo, whatever. That's usually really good. But then Eddie said those Trader Joe's frozen soft pretzels with the salt, the big grains of salt, and that beer from Droptoberfest. That was delicious. I am so glad you guys recommended that because that made drinking a whole lot easier.
Yeah. So I found my Yelp review,
Okay,
and it was at the place.
looks pretty long.
It's called. Hold on. It's called. That's what she said. Uh, Jaeger House. Jaeger
Mm.
House. And I had essentially what the beer I had was I had the combo, the German combo with Spitz and German potato salad. And the beer that I had was a Walton Burger Barrack Donkel. I, I know I butchered that, but
What's the name of the restaurant again?
Jaeger House, JAGERHAUS. Okay, essentially,
Yes.
and that's the lovely beer I
Ooh,
had,
ooh, that
and
is
then
dark.
that's the lovely food I had.
They do breakfast.
So
Ooh,
that was probably one of my best meals that I've had, like full sit down meals. But I to me still the pretzel, yes, Jager House off of Ball Road and 57. Ben, I swear, we're like right here, right here. All this five head right here, right here.
all this five head. Yes.
Um,
The German combo. It's their most popular combo: Polish sausage, knockwurst, bratwurst, and a smoked pork chop.
yes, very delicious, very
Ooh,
delicious.
that
That's my
sounds
favorite.
good.
Jennifer Penman. Hi, Jen. How you
Hey
doing?
Jen, how you doing?
What do you guys think of the new super fruited smoothies beer style? Love it or hate it? So, not sure what Slater thinks because I don't think he's tried it yet.
I
But
have not. I'm
um,
excited.
I have the only two that I've had are the ones that Ben provided. Thank you very much, Ben. I appreciate your contribution and your assistance in providing those lovely beers from Humble Sea. Um, Super Pops from Humble Sea. I personally love them. I've had that berry one and that other pina colada tasting one. Oh wow, those are delicious to me. Um, and I used to be the type of person about like not trying weird things, but you know what? Too, I feel bad now because I have extras here, Slater. I should have given you some.
What?
I should
Ah,
have given you some. I should have totally given you some. But
we'll make
I,
it happen.
Jen, I love them. I myself, Mrs. Penman, I love them. I like them. I will definitely have them. Looking forward to the next ones, and I think these breweries are having more, and Humble Sea's having one. I believe. God, who's the other brewery that had some? Was it Bottle Logic? I'm not sure. I don't remember, but I'm stoked about it. What do you think about them, Jen? You like them? Tell
Let
us.
us know. Yeah, tell us right now. You got
Comment
this.
right here.
While
Tell us.
she types that out and lets us know, we have our next beer.
Hold
Do you
on,
have your?
bro. Hold on.
Whoa! Are,
Wow. I'm still trying to finish my.
chug, chug, chug. No, I'm sorry. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. That's what you need to do. Is enjoy it.
She's loving
Oh,
them.
she's loving them. All right. So it's a super fruited smoothie beer style.
So look up Humble Sea while you're looking up right now.
Uh huh.
Look up Humble Sea real fast. It's the series called Super Pops. While you're doing that, and let me finish my beer. Um,
Stout slash super pops.
I'm gonna share your screen so we can look at
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Of course. Let's see here. There you go. So, Humble Sea Brewing Co. Check out at our tap room. I agree. So
Can you zoom in a
first,
little bit so we can see?
of course,
Socks and sandals are delicious. Submarine waves
socks and
delicious.
ooh, foggy IPA, DDH.
So real quick, I want to
What is
blame
DDH?
double dry hopped.
Okay, got it, got it.
My obsession with Humble Sea has expanded. Um, Thank you very much, Mr. Ben Penman. Um, I used to say I blame you, but now I thank you. um, but they have a keep going. Where is it? It should be no. Where is it?
This is food now.
Ah,
Pizza.
weird. Anyways, they have this great Super Pops one. I'm telling you, if we look up just even like if you check out the Brews and Q's Instagram, you'll see one of the pictures there. It's essentially the berry one, I want to say, and it
Okay,
was just to die for.
gotcha.
Delicious, delicious.
Okay. Hmm. All right. I'll have to. Yeah, I'll have to try one sooner rather
I
than
have
later.
extras here. I have extras,
Okay, we'll make that happen. We will make that happen.
so we'll definitely try those. Thank
Yeah.
you, Jennifer. And by the way, I really enjoyed that whole um 5 hour beer thing we did with Craig, Jeffrey and Casey and you guys. So it was really fun. Yes, Mr. Casey Phillip, we
So yeah,
do
I
have
mean,
more beer.
we do, we
As
do.
long as I finish this one. Hold on.
I was teasing it earlier when I was asking Eddie, which came first, the horse or the cart that it was pulling, because well, I'll just jump into it real quick since Eddie seems to have finished his glass there. The next one we have is cart. It is the same same can art as the horse. It's just the cart being repeated over and over. There
Casey,
you go.
did you see pizza on the menu? Is that
I
why you're
did. There
saying
was
pizza?
there was pizza on the menu. They
God, I
have
love you, Casey.
they have cosmic pizza, cheese pizza, um, cheese options, toppings, a margarita, a moonbeam, Terra, Eclipse, tons of good pizza.
Whoa, I just kicked my light.
Oh no.
All right, I will.
Do you have to get your beer?
I'll be right back.
Okay. So yeah, it's the cart on their website here. It's rated as a 6.7%. Um, Here it says this edition of Cart is a throwback to one of our very first offshoot beer company releases. This is a hazy IPA. It's bursting with flavors from the Simcoe, Eldorado, and Cashmere hops that result in a medley of passion fruit and berry-like flavors, along with huge aromas of citrus and stone fruit. The only decision you'll have to make is should cart go before or after horse? Little spin on it. Not available for cellaring. Interesting.
They have
Um, there you go.
this lovely same very kind of like pattern like can art.
Yep.
I like it. Cart, very not simplistic, but what there it is. Um, where's you going?
I lost it. There we go. Cart.
So they have this cool like I don't know. I like the color. I like the simplicity of the pattern of like the can art. You know, kind of
Yeah.
tells it. But it's weird because honestly, what I feel is like they kind of got lazy from the other can arts that they did. I mean, you're going
Sure.
from like something like this to hey, let's just stamp a pattern on it.
Right.
That's just my opinion on it.
Okay.
Uh,
Now, see, if I were you, well, if in my opinion, not if I were you, in my opinion, I'm looking at the can art for Escape here. And to me, this seems a little more simplistic. I get what you're saying by having the repeating pattern, um, but I think it's a different artistic.
Coming from someone who has worked in Illustrator and Photoshop,
Graphic design and whatnot, yeah.
essentially what this is they got a pattern, they filled it to the mold, and then just wrapped it with it. That's what
Yep.
I feel like it got cheated a little bit. Um,
Okay.
but
I
I
see what you're
like the
saying. I do see what you're
simplicity.
saying.
I like the simplicity though. I'm not really knocking it. I like it. I really do like it. It's very,
Ooh.
good. You already
Ooh, this
opened it
is
already?
no, not at
Shit.
all. Not at all.
Hold on. I'm falling behind here. Hold
Don't
on.
fall too far.
Hold on. My light turned off.
Oh, a timer.
No, I think the battery's running now.
Uh,
Let's see here.
all right, we got the money shot here.
Money shot.
So, yeah, this is the hazy IPA. Um, they list it as they don't even have an IBU listing on this one.
The crazy part. This is a 6.7% according to the can.
Yeah, yeah, 6.7. So, not as strong as the hazy double, but shop Shop fresh beers. And
That
here we
money
have
shot, I
horse.
swear that money shot is just amazing. Like you can see, we have Last Drop Beer Festival, Bottle Logic. We have Bruising Q, Smock City, East Brother, Drop Toberfest, Chapman Crafted, a lot of Bottle Logic stickers, and it's great, great stuff.
Yeah, man. Really good.
Look
This
at that.
it tastes cheers. Cheers.
Look at that lovely color. This right here, this is what I live for right here. I love this look right here. Come on.
The
Look at
hazy.
this. Look
I,
at
I
this.
I can't see your beautiful face.
Look at this.
Ooh. Yum. I want it. Someone's cooking some food. My smoke alarm's going off. And they just
Maybe
didn't
we
open a
shouldn't have them
window.
cook anymore.
They just
Someone's
didn't
almost
open a
said it.
window. It happens. It happens with me. And you know me,
All right.
I'm a good cook. Come on.
Wow, we're coming up an hour and 20 minutes. Hour
Yes,
17
we
minutes
are.
now.
All right. So you've had some snacks, which you
Yeah.
said you didn't have. What you got there? What you munching on?
All right. So if you can't tell already, I'm of Mexican descent or
A Mexican
Latino.
complexion. Sabritas habanero. Are those Lays?
Essentially, that's what they are. But these are like
Mexican
Mexican.
Lays.
They totally are Mexican, like Mexican. Um.
Mexican Lays. Hell yeah.
So like, dude, the spiciness totally cuts pretty cool with with the
Yeah?
alcohol in it. Yeah. Yeah. I'm
Nice.
fucking stumbling on my words. Holy shit.
It happens. So, okay, you've had some cart. Yeah? You've had some.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Out of your the 4 beers that we tried today, we have horse, we have cart, we have escape,
Unwind and escape.
unwind, and escape. Which is your favorite?
Oof. My favorite?
The out of the 4 that we tried, right? We're not looking
Okay.
for we're not looking for you'll never have another beer again favorite, but
Um.
what do you say? What do you say?
Oh man, Ben. Stumbling on your words, not stumbling down the street. That's a
That's a
win.
great thing. That's a great thing. Don't stumble down the street, stumble over your words.
I'm for sure stumbling on my words.
What's
I forgot what he asked me, to be honest.
your out of the 4 that we tried, what's your favorite?
Oh, okay, okay. I don't know, man. I gotta say the hazy. The hazy was pretty good.
The hazy.
That's
The,
that
the,
8.2% was pretty
the
gnarly.
horse.
Yes, the horse. The horse. Between the 2 different series, I think I would like the unwind, that hoppy pilsner. With it, and then I like the horse as well. So if I'm separating the 2 in 2 different categories because they're 2 different releases, so um, that's my opinion. I definitely would. I'd say I would go with the unwind, and with the horse. Um, my two favorite, I think I would say my personal favorites. Um, I'm a sucker for hazy. Wow, let's try that again. I'm a sucker for hazy IPAs. Um, I definitely jumped on the bandwagon. I definitely, but I think the only issue is that for me at least
Yeah.
is I have a really expectation of these hazies now
Okay.
because of Humble
All
C.
right.
Um, so I compare them a lot to Humble C, and I know I probably shouldn't since every brewery is different. Every brewery has their own, um, type of thing. So,
Alrighty, Ben, Casey, or Ben and Jennifer. I'm sorry, Ben and Jennifer. Enjoy your food. I'm
guys,
about to go enjoy some myself.
yes, Ben and Casey, we appreciate you guys' time with
Ben
us.
and Ben and Jennifer and Casey.
Ben and Jennifer, we appreciate your time with us. Thank you very much. Cheers
Thank
to
you.
both of you.
Cheers.
But that's essentially where I'm at with that. My favorite was
Okay.
that one. I'm good with it. Um, those two are my favorite for those reasons. And what are your favorites?
So, my two favorites that I'm gonna pick two. Um, they're both very citrus flavored, right? So we have Unwind. It's got the citra hops in it. It's a what are we talking here? 5.7%. Excuse me, that was a little weak. And then this cart, the most recent one that we've tried, a lot of citrus notes in it. It's they describe it as hoppy and tropical. So I definitely get orangey, pineapple that citrus going on, and I'd say for right now that's probably one of my favorite flavors is the citrus. So I'm really digging the cart and the unwind, but the horse and the escape are just these are delicious. I could drink these all day. It would be okay. So yeah, man, it's a toss up for me.
I mean, they all were good. Now,
Yeah,
I may wake up tomorrow.
feeling a
And
different kind of way. Feeling a different kind of way. That's all right.
ooh,
Ooh, waiting for
KC,
his.
what are we eating, KC?
What food you got going?
I'm curious. As a um, as a fellow food connoisseur, what are we eating?
As someone who eats food,
So, anyways, I mean, I think I will tomorrow when I wake up, I'll have a different opinion.
mm-hmm.
I'm gonna look at this video and go, man, what, how was I that bad? Um, um,
We'll have to go to the brewery again. We'll have to try out some of their stuff that's on tap.
I really want to go to Bottle Logic.
You want to go to Bottle Logic? All right, let's do it. Let's make it happen.
Whoa, Christian!
Hey, Christian, what's up,
Hey,
man? Hey, especially you, Eddie. You sexy bitch. Oh man. How's Nampa, Christian?
he's in he's in I forget what part it was.
It's Nampa, right?
No, no. Other place.
Caldwell?
No,
Boise.
no.
Okay, then I don't know. Meridian.
Meridian.
Ah, Meridian.
My lover from another state.
Brother.
That doesn't make sense, but yes. He's in
Awesome.
Meridian.
All right.
Dude, I'm fucked up.
Fucked up. He's on a good one.
Uh
He's having fun. We're both having fun. This is great.
Casey says it's bad. Have to empty the freezer and eat some chicken. LOL.
Yeah, frozen chicken. I mean, it's chicken. You know, it's good, but it's no steak.
It's amazing and free. You know what?
Awesome.
I'm gonna give that to you, Christian. I understand. Idaho. Real cool shout out to my boy Christian out in Idaho, Meridian, Idaho, his beautiful wife Jillian, and his very, very beautiful daughter. Um, very beautiful daughter. I just can't wait to meet her in person. Lily, very beautiful. All
All
right,
right.
so I mean, I'm still trying to finish my cart.
Okay. Okay. Well, I have finished it, and it is good.
Dude, have you finished all of your freaking beer?
About half of each of them. That's
Oh,
why I'm
you
not as fucked up
cheated,
as
you
you.
fucker.
Well, so I have some roommates that want to try some of this beer, and I don't want to be that dick that just drinks all of it all to myself sitting in my room.
Well, I'm the only dick that drinks beer in this house, so yes.
Mario doesn't drink beer? I thought otherwise.
Once in a while. Once in a
Once in a
while.
while. All right, cool, man.
Lots of hearts to you, Christian. Lots of hearts to you. Christian, send my love to your wife and to your baby. Hope your baby's doing better, okay?
Well, for Eddie, I
I
mean,
think we're done, man.
I think this is it. I think this was a really good episode. We had some good interaction with some people. We got to try some really delicious beer from Offshoot Beer Co.
Yeah.
And, I'm excited for our next podcast. I want to try some of the beer that we've brewed. I want to, let's go to Bottle Logic. Let's make some things happen. Let's get back into the swing of things. It's been a little while.
Absolutely. No, I agree with you. Thank you, everyone who's joined us. Thank you to everyone who's listening. Please make sure you guys are following us on social media. We're on every social media platform at Brews and Qs. That's at BREWS, the letter N, the letter Q, the letter S. That's on every social media platform whatsoever. I know I'm stumbling on my words, and I can tell.
It's okay. It's okay.
We are
Yeah.
on we're,
Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, anywhere you listen to podcasts, just
we're
Google it
there.
or just search
We're
for
there.
it. It'll pop up.
We're there. You know what? Check our website out. That's www.brews, the letter N, the letter Q, podcast.com, brewsandqspodcast.com. Check us out. We're there. Um, we're gonna any comments. If you want to be part of our show, shoot us an email. Casey and Ben, you don't have to shoot us an email. You are already on our list of people we want on our email. I mean, on our podcast. Um, thank you very much for listening. Really appreciate it. Everything. Thank you very much for watching us live here on YouTube, Facebook Live, and Twitch. Um, and I mean, I mean, Casey, honestly, you guys have a great live show. We really
Oh,
appreciate it.
yeah. Yeah, that was awesome.
So, drink more water. Yes, I'm gonna go drink some water because I have diaper duty tonight. So I need to get that diaper duty. Cheers, everyone. Have a great night. Shout out to everyone out there. Thank you very much. Until then, keep drinking.
I'm Slater.
I'm Eddie. Until next
This is
time,
Bruce and Coos. Take it easy.
peace.